Good morning everyone. I'm popping in quick to show you a new kit from Melissa from Simply Vintage. It's called Adventures in Journaling. She's got MDF covers and the kit will contain music papers, vintage book papers, you'll get ephemera like buttons, the rings to go on the book, old playing cards, all sorts of things to start your journal with. You can then buy add-on kits if you'd like to. Melissa does a paper pack that contains lots of vintage map pages, vintage book pages, things like this. She also does other kits that are just purely vintage fabrics with a lot of beautiful embroidery in and laces, and she also does a mixed pack of the two, and you get a lot of lace in all the kits. Now, we were given the task of just starting our journals, and then once Melissa releases more things, we will continue on our journals. There are 2 downloads that will go with this kit that Melissa will show you on the day, and I've put a few of the bits in my journal. The cover that I made, I've used Linda Israel's Radiant Red, a download from there to just give me the colour, because of the colour theme I decided to use was red and green, obviously with other colours thrown in. This here is one of the digital downloads from Melissa's download kit, and these are MDF covers. I've made a tassel to go on the front. I know a lot of the girls have just tied lace on their rings, but I thought I'd make a lovely tassel that really goes with the style of the journal I've done, and to close it I'm using the clip method. You will see it's a lovely thick MDF that she's used. I gessoed mine first. Now I'm just going to give you a quick flick through and hope that I'm in frame. This page I've used tissue, napkins, and collaged a page to go with the collar theme that I've put in here. This is ruched up sari silk. This paper here is from a book that Melissa gave us, which had beautiful textiles from the Victoria and Albert Museum, and these wee cards Melissa does as well, and this is another paper from there. The stamp also came in the kit, and cigarette cards, which I absolutely love. I love Melissa's cigarette cards. I do have quite a few myself, but I'm saving them for the grandson Levi. These envelopes are from Tracie Fox. She has a printable for these, and I've just put avocado dye paper inside for people to write on. Put that back in there. One of the pages, when you're doing this particular one, it's A5. It fits perfectly. A lot of the girls have actually put ring reinforcements on. I didn't want to because I prefer the style without them. Whoever gets this journal later may want to reinforce it afterwards. Again, another one of the pages out of the book that Melissa gave us with the papers in. This is parchment. This is one of the book covers, and I used a stencil here. I did spray through, lift the stencil off, and I did the mop up as well to give me some tuck spots. Here's another card that Melissa sent in our kit for us to use. This again is napkin decoupaged and more sari silk. All the papers I have dyed myself. This is another one of her pages in here, and this is me playing with stencils, making mock-up pages just to use for journaling space. Another one of Tracie's envelopes. This is sugar paper. Now mine's vintage sugar paper because I've had it for many years when I used to teach Sunday school, and it is wonderful using journals. I love using it in school as well when I do crafters. This is a sample sheet. This was from Dawn Bibby when she released some papers on the Craft Channel a very long time ago. I've sewn round some of the papers and put some stamps on. The stamps are from Leslie from Chocolate Baroque. Again, another tuck spot with the same stenciling and mopping up with the papers from the Victorian Albert. Here's a vintage music sheet. Melissa's given us some of these gorgeous silver papers in the kit as well. These tuckovers are from Tracie Fox. Tracie's flip tags, which are absolutely beautiful, and they again fitted in perfectly. All these little fluffy bits are sari silk that I've just attached to a pin to hold them in. This is some beautiful crochet that I'd got, vintage crochet. I got this from a lovely lass on eBay, and I've just attached it on either side. Obviously Edith Holden. I've popped in a bag because I know a lot of people like their bags. I've not put any doilies in mine yet. That maybe will come later. This is another one of the beautiful images that you can print off. Obviously when you get the images you can size them to whatever size you like. That is down to you, and I've decided to make tucks, wee cards with mine. More of the little cards that Melissa sent us with stamps. And another envelope. This is fabric that I got from Melissa a little while back, and I've done a flip with it. More tissue. I do like to do decoupage with the tissue. It gives a lovely effect in the journals. Tag. This is another image of the download. Some of the images have got children in them. Some of them are advertisements. There's animals in there. There's a wide variety. They're all vintage. They are all copyright free, so you can print and use as many as you like, which means you can also sell your journals with these images in them. You're not restricted in that way. More tags. And this is basically, this is another tea card from Melissa for this kit, and this is a beautiful, beautiful playing card that Melissa sent me, which tucks in there beautifully. These images are from Tracie Fox as well. And then she sent me a beautiful card, and as yet I have to make a pocket on the back to pop him in, so I'm just holding one with a clip for now. Do watch the show on Friday. It's going to be an absolutely wonderful show. The girls have all worked so hard in the design team. We've gone from blue through to just using the papers and just basically anything they could find to put on the front. We've got every colour under the sun. We've all gone from different colours and different styles and way of decorating. So please tune in on Friday at Hochanda to watch Simply Vintage, because Aunt Melissa would love that so much. Thanks for watching. Ta-da!